Hi, my name is Craig, and I want to share with you some practical insights about one of the most important and often underused skills of a people manager: listening. I bet you've heard the term active listening, but I want to introduce to you the concept of what we're calling generous listening. So generous listening is about wearing these big ears. Generous listening is giving 100% of your attention to listening. It's about fully engaging with the other person. Listening to what is said, but also how it's said. Listening with the intention to fully understand the other person. Generous listening is not just about allowing people to feel heard, it's also about showing genuine interest in the other person. It's about showing respect. And on a practical level, it's also about ensuring that messages that are received as the way they were intended, and miscommunications are avoided. So there's 3 components to generous listening. And if you adopt them, I think you'll greatly increase the quality of the communication that you have with others. So the first component is called being present. So what exactly does that mean? It means clearing away the distractions, creating the time and the space to listen. It could be for a quick 10 minutes, but 10 minutes that's focused and productive, rather than 10 minutes that's unfocused and unproductive. I mean, how would you feel if you had this interaction with your manager?
Hey Craig, have you got a minute?
Yeah, what's going on, Sally?
I'm really struggling on that Abracadabra project.
Right.
I'm trying to get information out of Mark.
Which project?
Abracadabra.
Just talk to Mark. He should be able to give you the information you need. I bet you'd feel as if your time wasn't being fully respected. And you'd leave feeling pretty frustrated that your issue hadn't been addressed. So what are some simple yet potent things that you could do to be present? Well, for starters, close your laptop, put away your phone, and if you're in the same location, sit side by side with the employee and lean in. If you're in different locations, turn on a webcam so you can communicate via nonverbal signals as well. And if the timing isn't right and you're ready to dash off to another meeting, you got some other pressing business issues, ask the employee if maybe they can come back later on. Being present isn't about being available 24/7. It's about being 100% attentive when you are available to meet. So what's the second component of generous listening? It's called confirming. Confirming what you've heard. This can be done through paraphrasing or summarizing after each main point and at the end of the meeting. Another opportunity to confirm is when you hear the other person express strong emotion and you want to acknowledge that emotion. Hey, that's what we mean by empathy. Try using maybe some of the person's actual keywords. Now, not every word, that would be annoying. Listen for a few keywords and play them back as a way of making a connection. There's a lot of benefits to this. 2 of them that stand out are, it avoids miscommunications. Oh, I thought you needed it next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, right? Or I thought you were going to do that. No, I thought you were going to do that. The second is the other person feels heard. Wow, you really got me. When I confirm, I like expressions like, sounds like you're feeling, or would be fair to say, but don't memorize my words. Use your own authentic language to play back what you heard. Maybe even get into the habit of taking notes in meetings. I'll help you be a better paraphraser. Finally, a generous listener is inquisitive and asks questions before they jump in and try to solve or fix an issue. Stay away from leading or judging questions like, don't you think you should? Or, I think you should do X. Don't you agree? Do you really think that's going to work? Right? Ouch. I mean, that sounds so judgmental. Instead, ask more probing, open-ended questions like, how can I support you? What ideas do you have? What's your perspective? So try wearing those big ears of a generous listener and be present. Confirm what you heard and ask probing questions.